Hello everybody, I want to start off with apologizing about not uploading for a while. I mean, it's only been 2 months, but I just really want to apologize about that because I know some of you guys really enjoy my videos, so I'm going to try and upload more now. So let's just go straight into the video. Obviously, we're going to review Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS, and the thing different about this game than all the other, or the two other ones, because when this game came out, there were only Super Mario Bros. DS and Super Mario Bros. Wii. The thing that's different about this game is that you have to collect a bunch of coins, which is actually probably one of the best things about this game. Or it is the best things about this game, because if this game didn't have that, then it would probably be the most boring out of all of them. But I really enjoy collecting all the coins in this game, and I really like that you can just get awards for collecting as much coins as possible, so I really like that. But other than the secret worlds, I don't really know what to say about this game, because it's just basically another new Super Mario Bros. Game, where you collect a bunch of coins. I mean, yeah, you can play as Luigi in this game, and there's also multiplayer, but it's 2 players max though. It's not like the Wii version where you get to play as 4 people at the same time. I mean, all the worlds are basically just basic, there's grass, desert, snow, and underground levels, it's nothing really that different. I'm also really confused by the title, because this game is called Super Mario Bros. 2, but it's actually the 3rd game, because, I mean, if you count the Wii version, the Wii version's basically the same game too, so why is this called the 2nd one when it's actually the 3rd one? That's what I'm really confused about. And the thing about the Wii version is that it doesn't have the Super Mushroom, or the Mega Mushroom, or whatever you call it. But the DS version did have it, and in this game, you also have it too in this game too. I mean, it's barely in the game though, so you only use it for 1 or 2 levels. It's not really in the game that much. But I mean, it's still fun to use, but for the rest of this video, I'm not really going to compare it to the other games. I'm just going to compare it as its own thing, because you guys are probably tired of me talking about, me comparing it to all the other games that came before this game. Okay, wait, before I stop talking about other games, I just want to say I think this should have been called Super Mario Bros. 3, because this game also has the Tanuki suit, just like that game too. And the DS version and the Wii version didn't have that. Or, they're not really versions, they're just different games, but they have the same gameplay. And the level designs are pretty good for the most part. I think they're really fun, just like always, and yeah, the level designs are really great. I don't have a problem with them at all. But this game isn't just the same thing as all the other games. I mean, it kind of is, but by that I mean there's a new power-up. And you guys might be wondering, oh, what's the new power-up? Well, that new power-up is the golden flower, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. And if you use the fireball, it turns everything into coins. And that's actually a pretty good idea if you're making a game about collecting coins. That's a pretty good idea for a power-up. I mean, yes, it's the only new power-up, but I'm still glad we got a power-up to begin with anyways. And also, if you, on some blocks, they actually turn into coins, and they're this, I don't know how to explain it here, but in this clip you can see that I'm using this coin block thing, and while you run around, you actually gain coins from it too. But let me talk about one of my favorite levels in the game. and that's 2-4. The reason why I like 2-4 so much is because of the usage of the star power up. I mean, yes, it's obviously not a new power up, it's been there since like the first Mario game. But the reason why I really like this level so much is because I just really like going right through enemies that easily with that star power up. I think it's really fun, and if you run out, then you can't get any more stars. So it's basically like kind of like speed running it, which is also really fun. And obviously the water levels are still the same. There isn't anything different about that. And yeah, there isn't anything crazy. I just don't really like the water levels in Mario games or 2D Mario games. But one of the things I really like about World 3 is that it actually turns into like from like a beach type level to like a water level and then into like a jungle. And I really like the jungle part because like it actually like feels a lot more fun than just like a normal water level. I'm pretty sure this is the first game to do this. Maybe the DS version did do it. I don't really remember. But I do find it really fun here, and I think it's well designed. I think this whole game's well designed. And I really like World 4. This world feels so much fun. I really like snow levels in Mario games. I don't know why, they're just really fun. And the one in this game is actually also really fun, so this is definitely my favorite world in the whole game. And I don't know why, maybe it's just me, but the background of this level kind of like looks like a lot more like better. I don't know, it just like looks really clean, and like the trees in the background look really good. I don't know if it's just me, but I really like it. And do you remember when I said earlier that you can play as Luigi? Well, you would think that this game also has Mario versus Luigi, just like the other DS version, or the DS game. Well, no, this game doesn't have that. It has Coin Rush instead, and the Coin Rush thing, I mean, it's not multiplayer, you can only play it by yourself, and it's kind of cool, like, playing, like, these levels while, collecting coins at the same time, and trying to beat it in, like, the time limit. I mean, it's not really that crazy, but, I mean, it's there. Another really cool thing, though, about Luigi is that when you get the gold flower power-up as him, instead of turning gold, he actually turns silver. And, I mean, I never really knew this, or I did know this, but I just kind of forgot because I didn't really play that much games for a while. I mean, I haven't played this game in a while either. But, I mean, that's a really cool detail. I also really like how the Ghost House levels have a lot more secret areas to unlock. Alright, so now let's talk about the Mushroom World. And if I'm gonna be completely honest, out of all three of the secret worlds, this is definitely my least favorite, because I feel like these levels are just really annoying to get through, and I really dislike them. I mean, they're not like bad, they're just bland. I don't really like these levels here. I mean, they're not really that bad. I mean, some parts of the levels are really cool, but it isn't really that interesting if I'm being honest. I mean, the level select looks good, but other than that, there isn't really that much good things to say about this world. Alright, now for the Fire Flower world. And I actually like this world. It's actually really good. And the reason why I say that is because the level design here is way better than the Mushroom World. And this level right here really highlights that, because the mountains, the sunset in the background looks really good. The level design in this one level right here is really good. And I have a lot of fun with it. Like, I really like how this ice level here is, like, really slippery. Like, it's like an underground cave level. And it's actually really challenging with the platforming and stuff. And I find it really difficult. But it's also really fun here too because you get to use the star power up a lot, which I found really fun. But anyways, that's all I really have to say about this. The first thing about the Star World though is that you actually have to buy with star coins to unlock these levels. And I mean, I didn't really care because I already had a lot of star coins, so it didn't matter anyways. But here's the first level here, and it's literally the first level in the game, but like nighttime basically, with like all these blocks that like turn into coins, which is really dang cool. I think it's really fun using the gold fire flower for this level because you get to like use this power up for like all these blocks here. You can turn them all into gold, which I think is really cool. And I find this to be really fun. And this part right here where you hit a P-switch and then you can collect all these coins and gain so much like one-ups from this, and it's so fun here. And another level in this world is this like ghost house, or like it's like an outside ghost house level mixed in with like a underwater level. So I'm glad they like mixed like these like types of levels all together. Like I really like how they do that, and I find this to be really fun here, even though I don't like water levels. I think it's really fun for this level. I also really like how there's also like these ghosts and thwomps in the level. I mean, like, they make it a lot more interesting in this level because they like mix different enemies in like this world, and I find this to be really interesting. And also in the final level for this world, you actually fight Dry Bowser. I mean, he doesn't do anything differently. He just spits out blue fireballs, and yeah, that's really it. I mean, it's still cool though. And speaking of the boss fights, I mean, there isn't really that much to say about them, besides that, like, they're really easy. But it is better than fighting Bowser Jr. over and over again, so I guess it's okay here. But Super Mario Bros. Wii actually had the Koopalings, so the point I'm trying to make here is that some of the bosses, just like this one, is literally the same thing as the Wii version. Anyways, let's just skip to the final level of this game because everything is just basically the same like the DS game and the Wii game. So let's just talk about the final level. And I actually really like the final level because of how like climactic and how interesting and how hard and difficult it is. I really like the final level in this game. Like I like how the Koopalings try to like kill you during the final part before you go and fight Bowser. And you think that the final battle is going to be really easy because it's literally just if Bowser jumps, then you can go under him and press the button and then he dies. Well, it's not actually that easy because Bowser like turns like into like a giant and starts like trying to like attack you. And yeah, I mean, I think that this whole final level is really good and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, there isn't really that much to say about the levels or the worlds because they're literally the same themes as the DS game and the Wii game, so there isn't really that much to say there. And also, there's also these canon things where in like a level there's like a secret like exit, and when you go through one of those, then you can actually unlock this like level here. It's not really like a level, but it's like a secret exit to a new world. And I find these to be really fun. Like, I mean, it's an auto runner, kind of reminds me of Mario Run, but besides that, it's just like, it's really quick, so there isn't really that much to say about it, besides it's really fun. But have a good day, everybody, and yeah, have a good time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.